The new twist in that Wisconsin Temple massacre. Chilling new information about how and why one more sacred place in American life became a battlefield. We now know this is the gunman who opened fire inside that Sikh temple. Wade Michael Page, a military vet, believed to be a white supremacist. And with each passing hour, we're learning more about the victims, including a police officer who took 9 shots while tending to the wounded. He's fighting for his life right now. In a moment, Brian Ross brings us those details about the shooter's ties to neo-Nazis. But first, the latest from ABC's Alex PEREZ on the scene in Wisconsin. Alex?
Well, George, good evening to you. We learned today, just 3 weeks ago, one of the first officers on the scene talked to the mayor about preparing and being ready for a mass tragedy just like this one. Meanwhile, the investigation is moving forward. Police are now getting a much clearer picture of who that gunman was. Police believe this man, 40-year-old Wade Michael Page, carried out the deadly shooting rampage inside a Sikh temple that left 6 people dead and 3 others critically wounded before police eventually shot and killed him. Page served in the Army from 1992 to 1998, and police confirmed they're investigating his alleged ties to white supremacy hate groups. Authorities say Page used a Springfield 9mm semi-automatic pistol to carry out the Sunday massacre. Sources tell ABC News he bought that gun here legally at the shooter's shop in nearby West Allis, Wisconsin.
If we did everything right, there's nothing I could do to change it, you know what I mean?
Hailed as a hero tonight, Lieutenant Brian Murphy, a 21-year veteran of the police force and longtime leader of their tactical team. He was one of the first officers to arrive at the scene. Page ambushed Murphy, firing on the 51-year-old cop as he was helping a victim. But when his fellow officers found him on the ground, Lieutenant Murphy was more concerned about the victims inside.
He had been shot 9 times, one of them very serious in the neck area, and he waved them off and told them to go into the temple to assist those in there.
In all, 5 men and 1 woman were killed in the shooting, ranging in age from 39 to 84. Among them, the temple's president, KALEKA, who tried to fend the shooter off with a knife. Today, he's being mourned by his friends and family. I spoke with his son, AMARDEEP.
At the very least, the FBI gave me the honor of knowing my father went after that guy and tried to stop him and slow him down enough to let other people get to safety.
The shooting has rattled the Sikh community, 500,000 strong in the United States. Sikhism is characterized by a belief in peace. But since the September 11th attacks, Sikhs in this country have often been confused with Muslims and have increasingly been targeted. More than 700 incidents reported since 9/11, a frustration many Sikhs deal with every day.
We're your brothers and sisters. We live down the street. We're the doctor, we're the engineer, we're the cab driver, we're the gas station guy. We're your neighbors.
So still many unanswered questions for the Sikh community here in Wisconsin. In a text statement, the gunman's family tells the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel that they are devastated and they don't have the words to describe what happened. George?